Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the Portsmouth Created Career Mode. So we are in November now, so we're making good progress with this. Sorry for the delay, I was busy, I was away with work and everything for last week, so it's been quite busy, but I've managed to get a couple of episodes out and get it played and get it recorded for you. So just want to say as well, I've hit 150 subs since this recording. I'm recording this on the 24th of November. I've already played it, but I've hit 150 subs, so I'm really grateful, guys. I really am. Also as well, one of my videos has nearly got like 600 views, and it doesn't mean a lot to most people, but to me that is the most I've ever received, and it means a lot, and I'm very grateful for that. So I can only appreciate support. And people that are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'm sure you would want to and not miss any content that we do produce on this channel. We start with Stoke City at home. Instead of a cold, windy night away in Stoke, it was a cold, windy night at Fratton Park, and we go 1-0 behind thanks to Sam Gallagher's goal. Sam Sturridge, goal for Stoke, scoring very early on inside 10 minutes. Stoke were above us in the playoffs. Poor shot from me. I had no idea what I was doing. Cross shot, whatever it was, but it fell to Tommy. Really good save from the Stoke City goalkeeper. But I don't know why. I really don't know what happened with my shot. So we push on. Alex is coming for Paul, by the way. A couple of changes in this team. Not happy with a couple of players, taking them out and got the changes wrong. And I equalised on half an hour played and make it 1-1. A good touch, good turn. Alex feeding the ball through into Neil. One touch into myself. Good turn and shot into the far corner. Stoke could have gone in front just before the break. Sov making a really good save, and then the header I thought, oh, it was going in or whatever from Klukas, but as he heads it against Dan, so the slightest of margins keeping us in this game. But it weren't for long. Stoke, look at this, really good football, one-touch football. Velter Yelkin, I have no idea who he was. He must have been signed for them. Guvins on the back of his name, but it was a really good finish and gave Stoke all 3 points. Coincidentally, that gives us our first defeat of the season. So we've lost one at home. We're unbeaten away from home, but we have now lost at Fratton Park to a side that are above us. I think they were like third or fourth, so I'm not angry about that whatsoever. Angry that I got defeated, but not angry in the manner of the defeat. We gave it our all, but Stoke just had the better class on the day. We now turn our attention to QPR at times, so back-to-back home games that we've got for the first time this season, I believe. Looking to make a sort of like a amends here, really. Fratton Park should be a fortress. Sometimes it's not. We've got the best defence, whether it's home or away. I've noticed that we've actually kept more clean sheets as well, but QPR also have got the best defence in this league as well. So we'll see how this one pans out. And it didn't take long for us to open the score in 4 minutes in. B with a curler. Absolutely sensational strike up and round the goalkeeper into the far corner. And if you're playing against a team that's got probably one of the best defences, that is the only way that you're going to probably beat them, is with a goal of some quality like that. But our lead didn't last for long. Really good ball in, and Lyndon Dykes, really good shot away from Sov into the bottom corner, makes it 1-1. Poor defending as we're rushing back, just pushing towards him, but the Scotland striker makes it 1-1. And then really good play here from QPR. Good ball, good dummy, sold Dan. He thought he was going to take it, so Dan went in towards the goal, but nonetheless it was a really good save from Sov to keep it 1-1. And then just before the break, B whips in a really good cross. It fell to Mikey, couldn't connect with it, but it dropped to Neil. Good touch and a really good finish into that far corner. The defender tried his best to get there, but Neil, probably the experience that he's got, guides it into the far corner and makes it 2-1. But in return for us going in lead, we concede after half time again. But as Dan cleared it, hit Novio's back of his leg, which fell into the path of the QPR winger, and he made it 2-2. Really annoyed actually, because Dan tackled him, but it fell into him, into his path. So really frustrating for that. We got a penalty. Joe shot blocked by the arm of the QPR defender and give us a chance to go 3-2 up. I took my time over it. I didn't know where I was going to go. Was I going to go left or right? And I slot it away into the far corner. Keeper just stood there and watched it. Surprised he didn't die for it, really. But nonetheless, it gives us a 3-2 lead. And hopefully this time we can hold on and not be pegged back. And of course, we do actually do that as well. So we hold on 3-2 after our first defeat of the season. We bounced back really hard, but the game was the best defensive teams, and we were top with 16, and QPR only conceded 18, and this game produced 5 goals. So funny old way how football works, but nonetheless 3 points are more important for us, and we take them. We then go to Sheffield United away in midweek, and we should have gone 1-0 up. I think I switched players with Mikey and then B, so B actually sort of chipped the shot and not connected it with the best way that he should have. And when you don't take your chances, it sort of does make a difference. Fleck here, really good footwork into Brewster, goes round Dan, cuts it back. Tommy gets in the challenge, but then stands and watches and allows the Sheffield United midfielder, I believe, to score and make it 1-0. So really poor defending from start to finish from everyone in that coincidence that Sheffield United then scored. So really disappointing. I hit the bar, B putting a really good ball across the box, and I managed to hit the top of the bar. And then into stoppage time at the end of the game, Ocean came on for Mikey, forces a really good save from the goalkeeper, and we lose again. So that's 1 away defeat and 1 home defeat. So the question is how you always bounce back. And then we go to table topping Burnley, and we take a lead after 32 minutes. Mikey with the goal. Been rested a couple of times, Mikey, using a lot of fitness over these last couple of games. So glad that he's now back on the score sheet after not scoring for a little while. Actually, Barnes should have scored there for Burnley and make it 1-1, but he didn't. But we managed to go forward. Neil with a shot just wide. I don't think that Tom Pope in the goal was actually really worried. He just watched it go past. But Neil wins the header. Tommy, good ball out to B. And I really like this here. Look at this into Ocean. Really good touch away from the defender and finishes into that bottom corner to make it 2-0 after 78 minutes. And that looks like it's wrapped up the points for us. And hopefully we can keep a clean sheet. But, you know, in our team and also FIFA lately, that never happens. 3 minutes later, really good touch here from Stevens and finds the corner. I don't know how he managed to squeeze that round like 3 players, but nonetheless he did. And made it 2-1 and set up a frantic last 5 minutes. Burnley then clear it, but I just want you to appreciate this touch from Neil. Look at this little flick through into Tommy, running through on goal and slots it into the bottom corner to cause mayhem in that corner away to the travelling away fans who've made that long journey to Burnley in Lancashire. But it looks like we're going to come away with all 3 points. Absolute scenes in that away end. Burnley almost pegged one back, but the free kick went over the bar. But nonetheless, that hour is ended. So again, after losing, we bounce back. We get a victory. And yeah, so we've now lost 1 away and home, but we've also recovered from that and not let it slip. So yes, it's 2 defeats, but it's not like them pushed on to 3 and 4. And I love the picture of the flag being waved in the away end. That's a really nice touch. So 3-1 away. So that knocks Burnley off top of the league because they were top when we played them. Stoke have dropped down after beating us. We've actually gone up into 4th. Sheffield United keeping the pressure on their victory over us onto the playoffs. Also Blackburn are there as well. Goal scorers Mikey on 14. As I said, he's not really scored for a long time, so I'm glad that he has. B with his goal in this month on 6. I don't think Neil scored for a while yet either. He scored 1 only in this month, so that's only 1 in like probably 4 or 5 games. I'm on 7. Tommy and Ocean both on 3, and then as you can see, Alex, Paul, Ryan and Dan all on 1. The clean sheets are looking good. I'm really happy with the clean sheets as well. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot, even if it's that 1 extra subscriber. And then I will see you all for December with the busy Christmas period. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.